Just left the Ben Lawes car park, and the plan today is to do the Ptarmigan Ridge, which takes in One Munro, Mealna Ptarmigan. There's 2 or 3 other minor tops. I believe it's quite a pleasant ridge walk, and the weather's really beautiful today, so I'm hoping to get some really good views. We'll see how that turns out. So up there you can see where I was around this time last year, up on Ben Lawes and Ben Glass. The ridge that we're going to be walking across is clear, so should be a good day. Nice easy path to follow straight out of the car park. This major path, straight across it. Two lady fell runners have just run past. Views of Loch Tay. See the car park below. Just little views of the Ben Lawes Dam. Bit hazy today. Clear tops. So on this nice little path. Still making our way up to the first summit. The first summit is actually the Munro, Mealna Ptarmigan. So I guess some Munro baggers just go and do the Munro and then go back where they came, but it's a shame to not walk across the ridge. Taking a breather. You see the car park way down below. I've done about 1,000 feet of climbing so far. 40 minutes in. See over to Ben Lawes and Ben Glass. So we're still climbing. Still making our way up to the summit. Down the Ptarmigan. I'll get Loch Tay behind me. Probably see Killin down the bottom there. Looking up towards Mealna Ptarmigan. Got that bit to clamber up. Way down below, and then over to Ben Lawes and Ben Glass. Just taking a little detour off the path to have a look over the Ben Lawes Dam. Ben Lawes in the background. I think those ladies have made the Munro. Looking towards it. Could be wrong with some of the people. See what's the Ben Lawes Dam. Seems to be beautiful. We can see to the ridge we're going to be walking across shortly. Those fell runners haven't quite made it. They're almost there. So some of the people on the top of Mealna Ptarmigan. Which is our next target. Kirithongal Stairs here. Looks like some steep climbing to be done to get to the top of the Munro. Looks like a winding stair. Up we go. Looking back as we make our way up the winding stairs. Good views all around. Still quite a bit of climbing to do to get to the Mylne Tynicum. Making my way up the winding stairs. I'm probably about halfway up now. Getting those views in behind me with my mugshot in. Just taking a little bit of a breather. Still, I can't tell how steep it is on the GoPro, but it's steep. Just making our way up the winding stairs still. That's how steep it is. Well, you can even tell. I think I'm almost at the top of them. I think I'm on the top of the main set of stairs now. Steps, rocky steps. There's noise, damn. There's noise. Just got that little bit to go. I think that's the summit cairn just up there. It's like I'm having to myself. There's still some stubborn snow up there. I'm sure that'll be melted fairly soon. It's quite a warm day today, a bit windy, but warm. There's a lochen coming into view behind me. So almost to the summit now of Mylne Tynicum. It's all been nice easy paths, well, I wouldn't say easy to follow, but it's been quite steep in places. But you'd expect that. Getting views into the other side now. Just gonna have a quick look up here before I go to the summit of Mylne Tynicum. It's a bit easy today, but no clear tops. Nice warm day. Here I am approaching 30th Munro Bag, Mylne Tynicum, to 1,044 metres. Here we are, Mylne Tynicum, which in Gaelic means Hill of the Ptarmigan. Towards the ridge, we're going to be doing a mugshot on top of Mylne Tynicum. Get those views in, get me spoiling. A beautiful day for it. Now we're going to go and do the ridge walk. So that's me leaving Mylne Tynicum behind now, and we're going to head over to the ridge. Should be fun. All nice easy paths. And making my way to that summit. See the path going to it. It's like a lochen down below. And make our way to Mylne Gard. So we have to make a descent. You see a couple of lochens down below. Some of the mountains in distance have still got a bit of snow on them. Just walking down the side of one of the lochens on the way up to Mylne Gard. Blue sky. Reflecting off it nicely. back up towards behind the Tyrecamp. Getting some fabulous views right towards that peak. And some super views to make our last bit of the ascent. This pointed summit, Meelgaard. There we are, top of Meelgaard,
which in Gaelic means rough hill.
There's 360 with my mug shop on Meelgaard. Why not? Now, and we'll make our way across this little ridge to our next summit. We're going across this ridge now. Just walking across the Termachan Ridge, made the narrow bit. It's not too bad. I've been on worse. Make our way to our next summit. Making our way to Ben Nan Ikan. I don't even know if that's the right pronunciation, I'm pretty sure it isn't, and it's at 1,000 meters dead. So I think it's the one directly in front of us. We'll make a descent first before we can climb that. I didn't fancy that down scramble, so I'm taking this path. Goes off to the right. Didn't fancy coming a cropper. So yeah, I got to about halfway down doing the scramble and I thought, nah, let's go and do this easy one. Which was still, you had to watch your step, but it was a lot easier than scrambling and potentially breaking my neck, which would spoil a good day, to be honest. You can see behind me where I just dropped off in the scramble section that I ported. I do that when there's an easier bit, like I say. So on the way to third summit. There's Puggle looking towards Meelgaard. I think this is Ben Ikan,
which in Gaelic means hill of the small horse.
and we got Power Stone there. headed, over yonder. Cracking views. Still dropping down from our car. Climb to our next summit. There's the two hills we've just dropped off.
This is Craig na Calic, which in Gaelic means Crag of the Old Woman.
Back on the granola biscuits, taking the time lapse towards the Munro and the other two summits I've done. So I'm going to drop off this summit and go back the way I've come and then cut down into the valley, and you can see the track I'm going to pick up. That should take me back to the car. Just leaving that out and back summit, so I'm about to pick the path up and the way back down. Drop down, then we're back to the car park. I've just been up there. Just taking this famed path, which is a little bit boggy in places. Should take us back to the big track that we walked across early this morning. So we're going to make a bit of a stream crossing. It narrows at this bit, so that's all cool. No stepping stones, or dodgy stepping stones to be done. And we're across. Quite dry really on here. Well, I can imagine it rain a lot, this will be pretty boggy. And there we can see our track below. And now we're on our track, should take us back to the car park. This is a long old drag back to the car. But good thing is, it's mainly downhill. Nice views over the length of Lochte as we still make our way along this long ass path back to the car. Well, I've got first sightings of the car park, so we're not too far away now. Cracking day for it though. Fantastic day out. There's the path we took this morning. We're in the crossroads. We're heading back to the car park. Yes! Almost back. Then glass looking very clear. Make sure check out my video of that from last year. I'll pop it up on my end screen if you're interested. Well, that's us almost back at the car now. It's 9.5 miles, 3,200 feet of ascent. Behind Ptarmigan and the Ptarmigan Ridge. It's been a good day out, really nice views and a really splendid day. Well recommended.